All right, so now we're going to add the functionality to check if the user is logged in. In other words, get the login status. So I'll come here, and in this controller function, I would just come down here. So it's going to be very similar to the way we protected a route. So the first thing is to create a token. So let me come here and get the token. So I'll say const token. And remember how we got the token from the request. It's request dot cookies and then dot token. All right, so now if there is no token, then we simply just want to return false. Okay, let me close that. So let's add an if statement. If there is no token, then we're just going to return, and then I'll just say response.json, and here we'll just say false. So basically, whether a user is logged in or logged out is either a boolean. If the user is logged in, then logged in status is true. If the user is not logged in, then logged in status is false. So basically, we are dealing with boolean here. All right, so now, you know what, let me just get rid of this guy so that, okay, great. So now, if the token exists, you also want to verify the token. Remember how we did it the other time? So you know what, let me just grab it instead of having to type it again. So I'll go to my auth middleware, and remember we did this verify. So just grab this line here, because it's exactly the same thing we want to do. We want to verify the token. So I'll copy that, and then I'll just come here and verify the token. Now if the token is successfully verified, then I am sure that the user is logged in. So I'll say if verified. Okay, let's open this guy up. I'm sure the user is logged in, therefore I will return true in my JSON. So I'll return a boolean and just say true. If the user is not logged in, so the else part, I'll just return false. All right, so basically that's it for checking whether a user is logged in or not. And now we can go ahead and test. So I'll go ahead and save this guy, and then I'll bring up Insomnia. Let this guy start up the server. Okay, so our server has started. Now let me, where is it, get login status. So I'll just fire it now and let's see. I don't even know if I'm still logged in. Okay, great. So you see, I get true because indeed I am still logged in. Now let me go ahead and log out. So I'll come to the logout route and fire it off. Aha, so I'm logged out now. I'll come back here to get login status, and then I'll send it. Voila. So you see, we get false. So with this simple controller function here, we can be able to check whether a user is logged in or not, and then do something based on that right from the back end. So that's about it for this one. I'll see you in the next one.